this is going to be a daily reading for today, Wednesday, May 15th. And before I begin, I just want to send a special birthday shout out to one of my friends. He is a local celebrity here in Hawaii on Oahu. He is a radio DJ, radio king. He's been doing it forever and ever and ever. And his name is Primetime Peepee. He's a radio DJ at FM 100. And he was truly one of the first people, the first person to ever really believe in me. And back then I used to just post these really odd, random, funny things on my Snapchat. And he was like, you've got something. You have something. And he really gave me the confidence to kind of reach for the stars. This is before I did even, my whole big thing with tarot, and it's kind of like I was still, searching for myself and just really becoming my true authentic self, which is to not give a shit and to just say what I feel. And in turn, people take that as being funny, but it's really just me fucking venting and being myself. And so we send him a very, very happy birthday today. And let's begin. So this is general. This will not resonate with every person, okay? The energy has been thick. It has been heavy. We have this Scorpio full moon coming in like 3 days on the 18th. And it is about everything that's going to be bursting through and almost erupting. Things that have been hidden are going to be bursting out through the surface. And I'm going to do a special reading just on that. So let's just get right into this, okay? Oh, geez. Very first card flipped. The 8 of Wands. That's a movement. That's a movement. That's movement. That's a shift. That could be for some of you travel or communication. 8 of Wands, everything happening at once. This can also be a lot of shit coming at you at once. A lot of people, mainly the masculine energy, are going through awakenings right now, and it's been real heavy, and it started before, but really this solar storm that we've had recently, this past week, where it was the sun, right? The flares, the solar storm was coming from the sun, has really triggered deep awakenings in many masculines and also feminines that are masculines within us, because we have to be both masculine and feminine. It's been really triggering a lot of that masculine energy, regardless if you are more feminine or masculine, okay? But this is an awakening. This would be everything coming at once. Dreams, memories, knowing what my soul mission is, knowing what I meant to do, knowing why I had to go through what I went through. It's just everything coming at once. Imagine 8 wands coming at you all at once. Like, it's overwhelming, but it is also necessary. But more importantly, it's time. Okay. Now, for some of you, could you be getting communication about something? Abso-fucking-lutely. If you follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi, when I go live, we've been talking about it. Now, look at what's coming. Pure abundance. The Empress. Pure abundance. The delivery is coming in, and it's going to be every motherfucking thing you've ever wished for, prayed for, asked for. It's because you are now vibrating at this Empress level, or the person that's coming into your life is going to match that. So an Empress would attract a high vibrational Emperor if she's, like attracts like. The feminine energy led the way. Mirror. The counterpart, the true counterparts will be appearing. There's going to be a small group of people that will go into unions very soon. And you're talking at any second. Like, it's so close. It's any second now. A lot of us are having dreams, right? And clearing things out. I'm an air sign. I'm an Aquarius. I do not dream a lot. And this past week, I've been dreaming insane things. And of course, it's probably helping that the full moon's coming up in Scorpio. Scorpio is water. Scorpio is this energy of everything beneath the surface. It's what's in the basement. So, and it could be this very watching and observing type of an energy. It is, someone could have been watching you and now they offer something, whether this is in love or in career, okay? Because Scorpio is that energy of watching, of observing, hiding. I've been channeling this hiding in plain sight, incognito, maybe, you know, it's like illusionary too, where you think you don't see them, but they've been right there all along. Well, how come I didn't see this opportunity or that person? Well, that's going to be very different for everybody, but it's about realizations coming up to the surface, rebirths. But a birth is something new, and a birth is like a metamorphosis, really, right? So you're going to find that someone could come forward, someone could offer something, and then you'll be at a fork in the road, the Two of Wands, because now we have to choose. Do I go left or right? Do I take this offer or that offer? X marks the spot. You guys have followed me long enough. You've heard me channel this from beginning of this year. I can't remember exactly when. They kept showing me the X. X marks the spot. X is also Roman numeral 10, completion. But X marks the spot. It's almost as if I've been looking for it. I've been looking for it. I've been looking for it. But maybe you were looking in all the wrong places. Maybe you were looking and you couldn't see it because it was camouflage. Maybe you were looking for it and it was hidden on purpose. Oh, it's gonna start to get juicy as fuck. Because it's gonna be hidden in plain sight. Illusions, 7 of Cups. I just talked about that energy last night in a live I did. And that's exactly what I was telling one of my psychic friends too, is that they're showing me this exact card, 7 of Cups. All these options or everything's in front of me, but I didn't know it was that one. It can also be someone is blending in with the crowd. Maybe someone's really famous and they're blending in with the crowd to be incognito because they don't want you to know that they're ultra famous. Or maybe that's how they normally have to live their life, is incognito because of whatever their reasons are, right? Or this is a very private person. Like Scorpio energy can be very private. They do not like to be public. They like to keep things hidden, secretive, you know? But it's coming out. If you have had all these options or you felt like I had no options, things are going to start being revealed to you. It's illusionary. It's the illusion that it was never there, but it was probably with you all along. There's this quote, and I think it's Rumi. Soulmates don't just appear, and I'm paraphrasing. Soulmates don't just appear, right? They've been within us all along. It's something to that effect, and it's truly what it is. This counterpart or this opportunity, it's been with you all along. It's been ingrained in you. It's part of you because it's your fucking destiny. It's your fucking destiny. But it's like confusion, illusions, I don't know, and then, it's that cup. It's that. It's like, I know now what I'm meant to do. It's like, I know now what my soul mission is. I know now what I want to do for a living. I know now it's this person. I remember. It's like remembering too who you really fucking are. Who are you? Why are you here? Oh my goodness gracious, 2 of fucking Cups. Yep, there it is. Told you, it's that cup. Now someone's coming forward. This is very important. It's not just I'm watching, I'm observing, and I'm going to keep the cup to myself. This is coming forward. They're coming forward. Look at the Fibonacci spiral coming from the masculine's cup. Do you notice that? I've never actually noticed that before. I've always noticed the spiral, which could be a DNA, double helix spiral, could be the Fibonacci, whatever resonates with you. Until this moment, I've never quite noticed that it's only coming out of his cup or her cup, whoever is, the masculine energy. That's the download coming from above, because it's coming from above. It's coming from the ethers. I remember now. It's downloads too. Masculines are getting tremendous downloads. They're getting DNA upgrades. Oh, it's going to be so major. And look at this. Could be a fucking air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra with the King of Swords. And you got the 3 of Pentacles. Air. Doesn't have to be an air sign, because you could be the air sign or they could. And don't get fucked up with that it's a king, it has to be a male. It's probably a male, but it can be male or female. It's just the energy of someone that's a King of Swords or characteristics. Somebody who's very seasoned, but they're also a little bit more emotionally detached. And I feel like they've had to be cracked open emotionally. You or them, whatever, okay? But it feels masculine. They've had to be cracked open. They've had to feel during, Scorpio energy is all about feeling, but it's all about feeling the things that we've hidden. And some things that you've hidden from past lives. that you didn't even realize were there. Things that are just going to bubble up to the surface and reveal itself. Remember, Scorpio is all about what's beneath the surface. It's the underground. It's the underworld. It is the things we don't see. But just because you're looking at a lake or an ocean and you don't see anything happening above the surface, does it mean nothing's happening in the lake or the ocean? Hell motherfucking no. There could be shit popping off below. Volcanoes erupting. Motherfucking a whole world's down there. Oh no, world. You see what I'm saying? Fucking Atlantis under there. You wouldn't know because you don't see it, right? The more you look, the less you see. Because it's surfacey. This is so important. What's hidden is because you've been looking with your own two motherfucking eyes and not with your third eye. The souls are going to trigger this and bring this magnetic connection together. It's very magnetic. Now, the Three of Pentacles is teamwork and collaboration. For some of you, it could be a person that is going to help you with work, or you meet them through work or a coworker, or somehow when you guys get together, it's this work thing. Because it's about partnership, it's teamwork, it's collaboration, it's working together. It's you, I feel it's work though. So many of you, they may come in and offer you work, but then you guys find it's love. Something work related is happening with this with Three of Pentacles. It's work for me. Okay, it was on the bottom of the deck. The Sun, and we're going to take it too. The Sun is healing. It is prosperity. It is the happiest card of the entire fucking deck. But the Sun is truth and illumination. What was hidden will come to fucking light. What was hidden will come to light. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stretch this energy out to also Thursday the 16th is what I feel. I don't know why, but I am. And that's what they're telling me. They said, oh, this is going to be for today, for the 15th and the 16th, actually. And I went, okay, whatever. I don't argue at this point. Sun is masculine energy also. The moon is feminine. The sun is masculine. The sun is a revealing. Something is going to be revealed. Love or career, I don't know. But something will be revealed. It's going to come to light. You guys have heard me keep channeling. Coming out of the dark. This is huge. This would be life-changing for both parties involved. Look at that. The Seven of Swords is deception. It is trying to get away with something. And then you have the Emperor. Now, this is important. I've been feeling this energy. A true emperor, let's say it's someone very high-powered, someone that's very famous, something of that sort, may need to blend in like this with the rest of them, right? And it's so funny because I have felt this deceptive energy from like last year, I think it was, where I kept feeling like, why do I feel like when my boo-boo comes forward, my counterpart comes forward, he has something to tell me, and it's almost like it's something he has to reveal, and I'm going to be upset about it. And I think it's this. He's been hiding in plain sight or hasn't made himself known, for whatever the reasons are, and it may be upsetting at first, but there's a difference between being deceptive because I'm trying to get away with something negative and low vibrational, as opposed to I'm kind of being deceptive because, number one, I have to hide because people, it's my world. My world is that of I have to kind of be like this, or it's for protection. This is not Seven of Swords for fuckery. This is very important. So if you have someone coming in that it's Seven of Swords energy that is fuckery and mind games and crumbs, that's not this. There is something about it where it is falling under this category, but it's because this emperor had to be hidden. Whether it's the universe and the angels that hid them for you, and that's what this is about, or whether this is because they themselves have to live that way, or kept themselves purposely hidden because maybe, number one, they knew that they only had one shot at this. And if they shoot their shot and they miss, they're fucked. There could be so many different reasons, but I assure you, for whatever this is I'm channeling, this is not fuckery. So if you're dealing with fuckery and it comes in as fuckery, that's not that. This would be hidden or deceptive on purpose, not for a low vibrational reason. And I must emphasize that, because this is very targeted. This is a very tiny group of people, okay? Now, Emperor would mean he's stoic, quiet, he's watching. Aries energy, but it is very, very Pluto. That's Mars, but it's very Pluto-like in the I'm gonna watch and see. It's just a person who I feel like doesn't pop off immediately. And maybe they've grown to be this way, because I feel like it's a seasoned person who's learned from their past. So they've grown to become observant and quiet, and they watch first and then they react. But because it's Aries, God of War, they have this very explosive energy within them. They could pop the fuck off. But because they're seasoned and high vibrational, they've learned the art of sitting back and watching and strategizing and then proceeding. That's what this is. But you may find it as, what the fuck? Like, how come you never said anything? How come this? What the fuck? But I feel like once it's explained to you and once you get it, because even they may not know that they're being hidden they may not know they're being hidden, and it may not be them. They may just have been hidden from you, and could not even be their fault, is what I'm saying. Oh, it's gonna get so fucking juicy. The sun can also be a card for famous or fame, because it's out in the public eye. It's revealing. It's, you know, it's also truth. It's illumination. Somebody that has the spotlight on them. You see what I'm saying? Oh my God, destiny, destined. It's coming. Look at that. The fucking Wheel of Fortune X. Roman numeral X. It's coming. I'm sorry. It's just coming. Oh my God. The fucking bottom of the deck is the 10 of fucking cups. 2 10s in a row. Told you, X marks the spot. And it's also very symbolic because 10 of cups is this feeling of emotional bliss forever, ever, like happily ever after. It's fairy tale. It is the feeling of having it all, because I feel like for some of you, you will be having it all. With these cards, you fucking will. This would be destined and fated. This encounter, or how they stumble on you, there's a very fated, destined feeling to it. I talked about this just recently, and I've been talking about this forever, that with this type of a union of people coming together, everything that's ever happened in both of your lives have led up to the meeting. Even the hidden, or even the not seeing it for what it is. It's like looking at something but not seeing it for what it is, I guess, is the point. Something's hidden in plain sight. Whether it's the opportunity, whether it's you knowing what your soul mission is, whether it's a person, something is hidden in plain sight, and it's on purpose. And when the time is right, which is now, I'm feeling like it's now. It's now. It's now. Destined and fated. Divine timing. This is also good luck and fortune. It's like the lottery. It's hitting the jackpot. It's 1 in a fucking billion. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm sweating. I'm hot. Oh my God, you guys, this is gonna get fucking insane. I will be doing a special intimate reading very soon, as well as doing a special Scorpio full moon reading very soon. But until then, I will see you guys soon. If you want to book a reading with me, click on the link below, please, and send me an email. Bloom bracelets are being charged up right now. They're being sound charged in the other room right now. After that is done, I'm going to chant my ancient Sanskrit mantras into them, and then I'm going to put Reiki energy into them, and they will be packaged and mailed out tomorrow. Good luck ones are soon to follow. They are still stranding, like literally by hand, stranding the good luck ones. So, boom, here we go. All in divine timing, because I feel like it's this time right now with the Scorpio energy. You can't make it up. It's like shit always happens and delays always happen on purpose. This shit's going to come to you guys at the right time of when it's what's hidden beneath the surface comes to light. It's blooming. The seeds are blooming. It's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.